Hello, y'all. Oh no, your laptop is more fucked up than you realized. Sorry, Skynet. We will be here. I hope it's not fucked up. That dog of yours. Good luck. Good luck. Gonna go ahead and get started. I know there's a few more minutes left on the countdown, but yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start putting some art down without it being live if I waited any longer. So I'm like, okay, this section right now is talking to me. I got to take it. This section that I'm talking about is I'd like to bisect this and add a little bit more to this scene here. So that is what we are going to be doing, working on some water today. I already kind of laid down uh, a blue line here just to mark where I want things, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, but I hope you are all doing all right today. Um, may I venture? I hope you are all doing well. And if not, at least there's art, right? But welcome in. Hope the Friday is treating you well. Let me see here. I think I'm actually going to do. Let me see here. Let's label this water line so I can come back to it without searching. This one is the front mountain color. Okay, another layer. Yeah, okay. Just gonna go in with, I think probably just a very, um, this might not even be the color I want to do, but just something slight. And for some reason, the mouse is not, or I mean the pen is not tracking how I need it to track. So give me one sec. I'm just going to unplug my art pad because that usually fixes the problem. There we go. Let's plug it back in and see if it fixed it. Oh, and I'll tell you what, my back is killing me today. I could probably, fix it with stretches of some sort, but you know how it goes. Okay. I know I want to do water, but I'm not sure if I wanted to do land. So this is just kind of a rough sketch here. I think it would look kind of cool, honestly. So we're going to keep that. I will, however, put it behind the tree. There we go. Spirit! Hello! Welcome in, my friend. Got a lurk because I've been really putting off cleaning for too long. I was right there with you this morning. That's why I started a whole hour later than I intended. Totally get it, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the lurk. If you want to hear something while you are cleaning, the song request is on. But much love, my friend. Much love. I hope you are doing well. I don't know if you are all caught up, but I quit that first job and got a second one. That's much better for me. Um, so yeah, I'm doing much better than I was at the first job that I got. As well as I can be. I gotcha, I gotcha. I'm glad you found something better. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Me too. I hope your job is also going well. Like my job, but struggling for money. Oh, fucking A, man. It's hard not to these days, I swear. If you have any links that you want to share, please feel free. Um, in case you're doing any fundraising or anything like that. I don't mind if you drop a promo or anything. Hopefully, I'll get a raise after the new year. Maybe that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Can always hope for that. Oh, Crisis Averted, Skynet. That's awesome. Excellent. I I hope it wasn't too much of a fix. That dog of yours is a real menace. By the way, if y'all watching are not yet following Spirit, go give Spirit a follow. Just a beautiful person all around. You want her in your life, I promise. Oh, I had coffee. I even had coffee late. Um, but yeah, I'm still yawning. Much love, buddy. Much love. We loves us some spirit here. Yes, go lurk. I've been talking your ear off. Bye, spirit. Have a good lurk, my friend. Yeah, it suddenly wasn't charging, but then I realized she pulled it out of the wall. Okay. My internet was using the backup battery, which was why it hadn't died too. Oh my gosh. What a brat. So I definitely want these mountains to be way softer than these other ones over here, if I'm going to keep them at all. Um, but of course, I say that now, and then I get into doing the mountains. So we'll see. I'm glad your computer is okay. Just putting some rough color down that I'm going to blend out before I do anything else. Add a little white at the bottom for mist. So my my kitchen floor has started to lift up, right? I think I've mentioned it on stream before, but um, yeah, so it started to lift up, um, and it at first it was just a little uneven, then it got more and more noticeable. Like there's no water damage that I can see, um, but I got the property owner. Um, good good request. Um, I got the property owner to come in and he's gonna go under the house later today. So I needed to get some dishes done and do those kind of chores. Um, and I mean I'm hoping it's an easy fix. I listened to that song on repeat all day yesterday. Nice. Yeah, that I definitely need to get that movie because I've been wanting to watch that one again. Actually, now that I'm now that I'm thinking about it, let me request it real quick because I know I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget if I don't. Um, so my floor, it recently just like buckled, like one plank. I don't even know what kind of floor it is. I'm not well versed in that kind of thing. But it's like wood planks, not real wood. But like I don't even know what you would call it, but um, so it's lifted up a little bit, and at first I went and stood on it and like pushed it back down, and it would stay down for a little bit, but now it's 100% not staying down. So hopefully it's an easy fix, like I said. Um, yeah, I don't want I don't want to have a hole in my floor for any length of time. I don't know how I would get Babs to stay away from it. Dang, my library still doesn't have Heretic. What the heck? That's the movie, right? That's what it's called? Parquet? Parquet? That sounds right. I was telling Skynet earlier I got my liquor license finally. It's been a little while. Um, yeah, my library didn't have it before. Um, I can't remember how we watched it the first time. It was just because we got that free trial of HBO, right? I was like, why can't I find it? I know we watched it. But so my liquor license, it has my height listed as 6'7". Like that's it. No indication of feet or inches or anything like that. Just 6'7". So um, something went wrong, and I'm not. Y'all, I don't even fucking know. Okay, that's right. All right, got a month of HBO. Right. Right. Ah, so just because I'm old, or do y'all just feel tired? It's probably CM. Oh, centimeters. I was like, the movies CM? Yeah, 5'7". But like I looked at that, and that's 67 centimeters, I think it translates to like only 5.5. And I guess that's close enough. Like I honestly don't even feel like um oh no, that's inches. 67 inches apparently is 5.58333 feet. I don't know if that's correct, but it's close enough that I don't want to mess with it. I don't know how it's supposed like how accurate it's supposed to be. I know we are supposed to keep it on our person if we are serving alcohol, but I am not currently serving alcohol, so it doesn't really matter. But it would be nice to have something that works or that is correct without having to mess with it. I will say, so far dealing with the insurance company is working out smoothly. They got my statement, etc., on the first day, and I haven't heard from them since. I know that I have the coverage to cover the scratch on the car that I caused. Um, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. I much prefer to just let it ride. No, no, it's not the most adult way to deal with things, but fuck it. There's so many things that we have to worry about. Oh my gosh, y'all. My neighbor, the property owner, is knocking right now. Give me one sec. I'm just going to go and let him in and see what he needs. Be back as soon as I can. Sorry about the music, y'all. Had to put my headphone in my charger again while I talk to the neighbor. Hey, Ace, how are you? So he doesn't think that it's a water leak, which is fabulous because that's what we were kind of worried about. You know, when a floor buckles, that's of course what you worry about. Um, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's water. It looks like the one plank of the floor was just not cut long enough, and so it's lifting up. So he's going to take off one of my baseboards tomorrow and redo it. And he's like, you want to be my helper? I'm like, yes, hell yeah, because any new skill that I can learn, I'm gonna learn it. Um, but yeah, so he's gonna come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna help. We're gonna lay some floor, figure out what's going on, and hopefully fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze this ad coming up though because I've been gone for quite a while, so that ad at least is snoozed. Mm, I've been wanting to do an ad-free stream anyway for everybody. One of these days. Hey, Roslyn, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Mel's, how are ya? How's everybody doing? I was just talking about how a part of my floor has started to lift up. Yeah. What did I hear? You have problems with water leak? No, see that's what we were afraid it was because a part of the floor started to lift up. Ooh, you're making buffalo wings? I'm jealous. Yum, yum. Dang, Ace. Got me thinking about food already. hmm Floor issues. Yeah, yeah. So he went under the house and didn't really see any water, which is good. He checked my water heater, and there was nothing wrong with that. No signs of leaks there. And I've been keeping a couple of rugs on top of the bin, for one to keep Babs away from it because she's a very curious kitty and I don't want her paws or her face or anything to get pinched. It it kind of lifts. There's one board that kind of lifts just maybe like half an inch away from the other one, but enough to get a kitty paw stuck. So I've been keeping the rugs on top of it, the kitchen rugs. That's good. Let's hope he doesn't find anything other serious. Yeah, exactly. The water was the one that we were most worried about, and he doesn't think it's a water leak. Um, so um, I lifted up the rugs and I kind of showed him how it was lifting up and how it had buckled and um and he thinks that the board when it was just laid down it's too short and so it's starting to pull away where we can't see it it's starting to pull away from the wall so that is hopefully what the problem is and tomorrow he's going to be back to to fix it so yeah yeah that was my excitement for the day Um, how's everybody? How's everybody? Ace, you're making buffalo wings. I'm guessing you're doing pretty well for yourself. Oh, okay, this can happen, especially with weather, temperature, moisture changes. Yep, exactly. And I live in the desert, so totally totally understandable to have it the when the winter starts and all that fun stuff. So this would just be bad work with the floor. Yeah, nothing serious. That's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. Especially, and he's a very hardworking man, the property owner. So he does like construction and all that, and he's constantly on the move. So yeah, he's one of those guys who is very handy, and I think he put a lot of work into this place, before I bought it, or not bought it, but before I started renting it. But yeah, it was it was a sigh of relief when we figured out that it was not a water leak. But I hope everyone's Friday is going well. Getting ready for family or anything like that coming up. Got my family stuff out of the way for Thanksgiving, so I'm glad glad for that. We don't really do Christmas. It's Friday. That's good on itself. Exactly. Yeah, I just got home from work. I haven't eaten in like 6 hours. Oh shit. You're gonna destroy those buffalo wings, man. Good for you. That's awesome. Buffalo wings sound great, right? I saw the wings at the store. I was like, oh yeah. Nice. Nice. That's um that's how I was. I got some sushi for later. Um and I was making a grocery order and I was just kind of like, I guess. And then I saw the sushi and I'm like, yes, that is it. And then I got excited about groceries again. What kind of sushi? I think it's a spicy California roll, spicy something. Let me see. Hold on. It comes with this wasabi aioli sauce that is amazing. I need to recreate it. Let me see here. Yeah, spicy California roll with wasabi aioli. I'm very excited. Wasabi aioli, right? Ads, fucking ads, man. One of these days. Sounds good. I love sushi. Yeah, sushi is amazing. And they actually make it fresh at a couple of our supermarkets. I'm glad I didn't wait until later to do the dishes. I usually he comes if he's gonna come, he comes after work, but he came really early today. And I just get embarrassed, if there's something left undone, that doesn't look tidy. I don't like that, especially since he's the property owner. So I want him to know I'm taking care of the place and not just being a slob. Welcome back, everybody. We're just talking about the grocery store sushi is actually come a long way in over the years. Um, just a couple of years ago, I never would have dreamed of getting getting sushi anywhere except for a sushi restaurant. Um, but yeah, getting them from the grocery store is way cheaper. Welcome back, Ace. Sorry about the ads. One of these days, I'm going to be doing an ad-free stream just because I love y'all. I appreciate you sticking around. No prob. Well, thank you, thank you. It is appreciated. I don't mind. Okay, cool. The Honestly, the only ads I will watch is if it's to support a fellow streamer, you know. Like any other ad gets blocked, but not not from my streaming friends. So it all makes a difference. Make those streamers their 2 cents exactly. I mean, I don't think I've actually tried anything else. I'm a pretty basic as far as the sushi goes. Um, I like the taste, but oftentimes, I order the same thing because I already know that's good. You know, song request is open, by the way, if anyone has anything they want to hear. It's just exclamation point SR and the name of the song and the artist if you have one in particular. YouTube links also work. Did I tell you guys that Smiths just like with no notice, no pay stub or anything like that, they just like tossed another $98 my way after I complained that they had shorted my check. Yeah, they definitely shorted my check, and I'm sure that they were hoping I would not notice. But yeah, so long and thanks for all the fish, guys. Glad to be out of there. And apparently, I need to keep track of my um, the tips and stuff that I get at this new job as well. One of the other coworkers told me to make sure that I save the printouts that have my tips and everything on there because she's been shorted before, like a $500 is what she said. I'm like, oh hell no. Hydrate reminder, everybody. Drink your water or your tea or your coffee or whatever, you know. You do you. Oh, I haven't heard this one. Awesome. 17, the bestest boys. Heck yeah. Just got a text from a politician that suspended their campaign but still wanted me to donate. Like, what the fuck for? I swear, the political texts have gotten insane. They always sucked, but this year, man, I've gotten so many. Literally said I'm suspending my campaign because of BS reason, but help me continue the fight. Yeah. At this point, I think they're just hoping that constituents are not paying attention. Like, it's got to be the reason. Anybody working on art today, make sure you're saving your work. Even if you're not working on art, make sure you're saving what you're working on. Oh, that's a good one. Haven't heard that one in a while. Train, yes. Damn. That was a really high note. Good for him. 17 vocal line is top notch. I hear that, definitely. I don't know if I've ever heard of 17 as a band, but I'll check them out. I must be really thirsty because water is especially good right now. Two Pilots Renegades. I don't know if I've heard that one either. Oh, really? I'm always happy to recommend their music. Heck yeah. Yeah, go ahead and put some more on request if you'd like. I love hearing the music tastes of other people. Always down to hear some new music. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Like, what the hell did I hit? Oh, I hit the fill. That's interesting. That is a very neat tool that I did not realize worked like that. No video found. Well, it's not supposed to be a video. There we go. Like first they say it has to be music, then they say they can't find the video. Come on, YouTube. Not quite happy with those mountains, but we'll keep working on them. Like, I like them close up, but they look kind of a mess when they're their normal shape and size. So we're gonna keep working, even though this was supposed to be a far away, not detailed mountain. Oh, I like Milky Chance. Carrot is the name of Seventeen's fandom. That's my username. Oh, okay. Sweet. The lore expands. Snowy mountains. Oh, I know this song, just not the artist. Not enough darkness in these mountains, I think. I have another version of this song in my mind, but this also sounds nice. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Um, I don't think I've actually heard any other version except the original, or what I heard as the original. Maybe what I hear was not the original either. Never know these days. Hairstyles, yeah, yeah. The song is done by the Three Leaders of 17. Oh, okay, cool. I was getting lost in the music there. Right? Before I got into J-rock and K-pop, I was absolutely obsessed with Train. Heck yeah. I think Train was one of those like um I like them well enough, but I didn't go out and like listen to them specifically. Like I had some songs that I really liked, but it wasn't. Um, it wasn't an obsession. Kind of like Coldplay. They're very popular and I like them well enough. I really liked their one of their more recent albums, but I don't like seek them out to listen to. Um, like over 20 years later, my friends still tease me about it. Well, we like what we like, as long as you're happy. Are there any groups you love a lot? Let's see. I mean, I was kind of raised on older music, but the Beatles are one of my favorites. Beatles, Led Zeppelin, stuff like that, are kind of like my go-tos when I just want to, chill out. Pink Floyd, Grateful Dead, and stuff like that. Um, More recently, I've been into Kishibashi a lot recently. So there's that. I also got really into the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack this year. Noise, yeah, yeah, I have. I really have. Um, it's so hard to like pull names out of the air. You know what I mean? Like, um, you have a list of favorites, but then it's so hard to remember. Kind of bounces around though. Um, yeah, lots of different music. The longer you live, the longer the list gets, right? It's so true. I want the water in this one to be very still. So, usually um, I would put all sorts of waves and all that, but I want this water in particular to be still. I'm realizing that we're missing some stars up here. Let's go back down and find that layer. There we go. Just little bits here and there. Got an ad break coming up in about a minute, folks. Just FYI. Make sure you take a sec to look away from the screen if you so desire. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but you know. I should probably put a moon or some sort of planet in here. Just making some of these stars, the bigger ones that I just added, a little less harsh by spray painting a few times over them. I'm sure the same could be said for um, what's it called? Um, if I just used a softer edge pen, but it works. I think that's just a little too busy. Let's get rid of a couple of those. This one, this one. This one. Yeah, that's fine. Welcome back, everybody. Just duplicating this layer here. What are we listening to? Oh, it's part of 17. Okay. See what's happening. I think I'm going to put the waterfall here, but I want something underneath it. I'm not sure exactly what. I could always extend the mountains and just have the mountains be underneath that. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's going to work. It'll be fine. Trust the process, y'all. Not like you guys are like pounding down my door saying, no, that's wrong. I'm going to take a quick break, but I will be back just a few minutes. All right, we are back. Trying to do a giraffe from memory is not working out as well as I'd hoped. Dinosaur from memory is even worse. I swear I'm going to look at a reference here in a bit. This poor creature. It's going to be. It was a giraffe, and that wasn't really working. It's gonna be a dinosaur eventually. Loch Ness monster. There are just not enough dinosaurs in this world. Agreed. Hmm. Well, it's dinosaur-esque anyway. Hey, Stat, welcome in. How's life treating you today? Oh, hi, Babs. Babs just woke up, everybody. Yeah. Oh no, the beast awakens. Yes, yes, she does. Hey, Bubbles. How's it going? Did you have a good nap? How's life treating you, Stat? Oh, really? Oh, look at your belly. Can I come and pet it? Oh, it's the belly, you guys. I got some belly. You're so cute. Mm, not great, not horrible. Hey, sometimes that's that's the best we can get. The baby. Yeah, dude. She's gone to go and investigate her crunchy bowl, so she'll get back to us. Everybody save your work if you're working on something. Still lurking, want my viewed account. Thanks, Spirit. Oh my god, a dino. Yeah, it was a giraffe at first. But then it turned into a brontosaurus-esque friend. That lightning, holy hells. Lightning is pretty fun to do, I gotta be honest. It's just a brush, though, I swear. Just takes a little bit of practice to get it to look how it needs to look. Hi, Babs. What kind of mischief are you planning on getting into, my love? You're so good at lightning? Nah, it's just a brush. It's just a brush. Oh, what, baby? It's not time for bongos. I gotta do my art. Okay, I'm sorry. Really? You need the bongos that bad? Hold on, y'all. Let me soothe the savage beast. Come here, you. Bring me your bottom. Ready? Okay. What? I wish you guys could hear her purring. Come here, you. Okay? Not done yet. Okay. Okay? What? You gotta be done now. Are you done now? Okay, my arms are getting tired. I don't know if you guys can hear her screeching like a demon. Ma'am, what? Come here, you. Okay, good. Yeah, you're good. Don't stick your butt up in the air anymore. You're good. she's attached to my leg now because she doesn't want me to get back up. Ma'am, come here. One more. Ready? Okay, good. Good. She's good. She walked away. Stop beating your meat, Savage. If my meat is my Babs, I guess she wants it. My meat wants it. I know I need to put like a camera up when I do it, so it doesn't sound like the most uh, what most of you are thinking. My arms are getting tired. That's because you're beating your meat too much. Yeah, well, gotta keep practicing, right? My meat wants to be beaten. It clearly does. Right? Love this song. Not quite there yet, but it's much better than it was. puppies. Pen keeps messing up again. I'm so tired of it. Gotta unplug the pad again. It won't track for some reason. There we go. So I watched this movie called Brightburn yesterday. I don't know if you guys have Netflix or have seen it or want to see it. I'll try not to spoil it. Wasn't a big fan. I don't want to like describe why I wasn't a big fan, but yeah. If you watch it, let me know what you think. It's about these people adopt a kid. Um, you were curious about that one? Okay. What's the name of the movie again? Didn't get it. It's Brightburn. It's on Netflix right now. Um, yeah, it's yeah. Um, let me see. Like I wanted to give it a fair chance. But by the end of it, I was like, yeah, okay, that's just fucking selfish right there. And I can't elaborate too much because I know it is a new movie and people haven't had a chance to watch it yet. And I don't want to like poison anybody against it. If you know, if you like it, it's fine. But let me know if you have seen it because I want to discuss it after more people have seen it, of course. So these parents, they I guess they had been trying for a baby for a while, and then a spaceship crashes, and that's in like the preview and everything. It's not a big reveal. Um, and then you know they raise him, et cetera, and he starts doing some not so nice shit. Um, Babs, do not bite me, ma'am. Oh my God. Guess I did not give her enough bongos. she's she's already bitey again. Um, but yeah, he starts acting up and doing stuff he shouldn't be doing, and they kind of they kind of take the gentle parenting approach. I'm trying to not give specifics, and I'm trying not to like talk too much about the movie itself. But yes, they something could have and should have been done before it gets to a certain point, and um, yeah, yeah, I blame the parents. What, Babs? What's the problem? It's only 1 o'clock. It's not even close to your dinner time. Let's check your crunchies. Come on. Gotta check the crunchies, y'all. Okay, looks like you got crunchies. Let's see here. Right here in your bowl. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working. No. Eat your crunchies. There they are. That's all you're getting until dinner time. Why are you following me? You should be eating your crunchies. Come here. I know. Oh, you're so precious. Okay, you can go back up there. Back to nap time. Good girl. Okay. I want to give him a friend. Should say her. There's no obvious male attributes to the dinosaur. Welcome back, everybody. Nah, I think I'm just gonna redraw it. Dinosaurs giving me so much trouble. I'm glad they're extinct. Shit. It's messed up, I know. I like them. Such a shame they're gonna die. Bye, Felicia. Well, hey, dude. Wow, spoiler. Welcome in, Kara. Welcome in, Doom. Thanks for the lurk, my friend. Song request is open in case anybody has anything to request. Thank you. Hello. Hello there. Let me pull this back for those of you who are just joining us. Decided to add some uh, add some reptiles. No, it started out as a giraffe, and I didn't like the way the giraffe was looking. And I'm like, okay, this kind of looks like a brontosaurus as well. So now it's a brontosaurus. Getting there. Not quite as happy with this one's head as I want to be, so I'll be going back to fix that as well. But yeah, hope everyone's Friday is going well. Thank you. Having a good lazy day before I go to closing barista shift. Oh, I didn't know you were also a barista. Awesome. My day's pretty good so far. Got some floor issues. The floor is kind of buckling in my kitchen, but it's gonna be taken care of tomorrow. So other than that, yeah, it's been pretty good. Barista bonding. Always, always. Did I know you were a barista? We might have talked about it already, but my brain is I permanently smoked away my my short-term memory, so yeah. Have the fix lined up. Yeah, yeah. Luckily, the property owner is actually my next door neighbor, and he's very handy. And he kind of told me, before you contact the leasing company, let's just go ahead and fix it between us. And so yeah, he fixes anything that needs to be fixed. Yeah, I didn't specifically say that I am doing that now, so no worries. Okay, cool. I always like to make sure because, sometimes I get a lot of information and not all of it sticks about a person, so and like if I forget anything that you've told me, my apologies. It is unintentional. But cool, 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 cool. Um, I have been a barista on and off for a great many years. So yeah, there's a lot to process when streaming. It's true. It's true. There's yeah. Like I started writing things down, but then I can't remember where I wrote it down or, etc. I'm pretty new at it, just a few months. Oh, okay, okay, cool. It is a job that I keep going back to. Um, after everything else, I'm kind of happiest when I'm doing something like that, something that doesn't take a whole lot of mental concentration, but you can still put a lot of artistry into it. So it's going all right, decent as far as retail jobs go. Ah, yes, yes. The independent coffee shops are a lot better to work at as far as being a barista. You don't have to worry about the rest of the retail stuff. um, but yeah, I enjoy it. It takes about 4 shots of espresso now to put on the barista face and be nice, be nice to people who maybe aren't so nice in turn. But most of the time, people are pretty chill. Yep. You're not that new. If you understand it, you're not that new. But yeah, yeah, I'm one of those people who like I have a commercial espresso machine because um I did coffee catering for a while. Um so I have that and I have a little camping espresso maker too. So even if I lose power, I can have my espresso. Most people are nice, mostly just some teenagers aren't. Yeah, yeah. Teenagers are kind of crap when it comes to that, and parents with kids who want frappuccinos, but they want all different fraps, and then like you can't make them in the same blender because one has, this preference and another has that preference, and that one wants decaf, but this one wants, regular. Yeah, and those are the ones that never tip. So if you guys are listening and you are one of those people who we are describing, please toss a dollar our way. You don't have to be difficult, but we still do our job and we still try to do it well. Please tip. We have some particular people. Yeah, but honestly, I don't mind them. A real machine sounds nice. It is. It is. Um, I learned how to pack my espresso and all of that. So like it's a lot of these machines are they're like automatic, you press a button and the espresso comes out pre-made or not pre-made uh like pre-filled. The shot is pre-done for you. And like there's nothing wrong with that, but I learned how to um, pack it by hand. So like I know I like to think I know more than the machines do, which is a nice feeling in this time of relying so much on technology and stuff like that. Um, oh, the after school frat rush is a nightmare. Yep, 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 yep. I I lived through the unicorn frap nightmare. It was not great. At the time I was working, it was Target Starbucks that I was in, and we were like the last place to get the unicorn frap. We had once people figured it out, we had lines out the door for this mango, like sour mango flavored milk is what it was, you know. um, it's it was not fun. It was not fun. And the place I'm at now is much better. It was gross, Skynet. It was, and it was so popular, and I just didn't understand it. And people would take pictures of it and then throw it away. Like it was just, it was such rampant consumerism. Like, see, I'm still heated. Dabs, you're back again. Hello, kitty face. Oh, your kitty face. Um, yeah. So luckily, the place I work at now, it's Starbucks affiliated, but it's not like we don't do any of those specialty drinks. Like we have pumpkin spice, and that's as far as like that's as festive as we go. Our location has a broken sink that is supposed to have a pitcher rinser, so we have no way to rapidly wash mixers, shakers, and steaming pitchers. Yeah, that's great. That's fun. Um, I I'm not necessarily advising you to call the health board, but things get done when certain people start looking around. So um, yeah, that's not okay, especially since we deal with a lot of allergens, um, and specifically like little kids come and have the allergens. So yeah, that's a good idea. Yep, yep. I have been there. Oh, when you kept calling it Starbucks, I thought you were being facetious. I didn't realize it was actually Starbucks. Yeah, no, it's they serve Starbucks stuff at my location, but it's like it's like they buy the Starbucks product and kind of loosely follow the recipes. But I make coffee my own way anyway, and people keep coming back to me. I very quickly make regulars, so I know I'm doing something right. Hmm. Because people will put a pitcher in the sink and just leave water running, and I'm like, no. Plus, this is not sanitary. Yeah, yeah, no, that's not okay. If you've already gone to your manager and they're not fixing it, a quick anonymous either an anonymous email or a phone call might get that taken care of. Light a fire under their ass. You can even say that you're a concerned party that noticed that the pitchers weren't getting washed or that the pitchers were left in the sink. You don't even have to say you're an employee. Believe you me, I have been there. Honestly, the corpo ethics number would be effective. Pretty much. If you can remain anonymous, even better. 'Cause I certainly don't want them to retaliate against you, especially since Starbucks tends to be fairly retaliatory, I guess, going by the store closures when baristas unionize, etc. But like honestly, I want what's best for the business, and what's best for the business is not hurting people. Then I call the corpo ethics number for retaliation. Yeah, yo, document everything. Document, document, document. And if it happens, Maybe you'll get a payout. What? You want a payout too, baby? Hi. Anything else to report, my love? Okay. What? Why do you look like you're gonna bite me again? You have food in the kitchen. Come here. You just want me to get up, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna wait. Oh, what a cute little mew. Yeah, she does. She has a really cute meow. Sometimes it's very like very breathy and other times it's incredibly loud. And she knows how to use it. Don't chip up us. Hmm. Yeah, she's just staring at me now. Yep, she's gonna bite me later. What, sweet girl? You want to come up on my lap? You want to do some art? No? Stares at me like I'm dumb. Oh, just playing around with the um, different layer effects. What, sweet girl? Yeah, I think I like that one the best. Come here. What's wrong, honey? Are you gonna let me pick you up? Come here. Oh, come here. I know. You don't like being a lap kitty, but why don't you just chill out with me for a second? That way you don't have to be sad and meowing. Somewhere along the way, she has gotten it into her head that this is dinner time, and it is not. It is not even close. Isn't that right? Okay, kitty. I can feel her like pushing against my embrace as all cat love goes. No, stay with me. Don't leave me. Okay, go. She has to resist even when she doesn't want it. Even when she does. My goodness, honey, what? Can you guys hear her complaining? I never know if her meow is too quiet to get picked up. Babs, what's up? Why are you interrupting? See, there's nothing wrong. I don't understand what you're asking for. You just yearn. And I'm sorry you have the eternal cat yearning. You are getting attention right now, huh? But this isn't the attention you want. I also want rubs and pats. So you empathize, like, that's good. That's good. Maybe that's what the problem is, that I don't want rubs and pats. So I don't understand why she wants them. Wish I was a cat. Oh my gosh, honey, what? Do you want me to go and shake your crunchy bowl again? Yeah, you do? Okay, let's go shake it. No, disappointed. Yeah, honestly, living as a cat is obviously the best. Especially this one because she's so spoiled. All she wanted was for me to shake her crunchy bowl, so I don't know, the ones that she's already sniffed on the top. That is a very lone cat. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Looks like we've got an ad starting in about 45 seconds, y'all. Just FYI. Don't forget to stretch. I know I definitely need to stretch, but we're doing our best. Thank you, thank you. I know my posture is terrible right now. I can't decide if I like the sky better normal or if I like it when is it not? Yeah, I know. Or if do you guys prefer the dinosaur background to be that color or this color? I think this color matches with the rest of the color scheme a little better. And then this is the original. I think I like the bluer one. Yeah, me too. Just fits better. Although the tree is so dark you can't see much. Yeah, um, that uh, that will change. The tree will start to reflect some of the purples on either side of it eventually. I am sitting in the doorway to the backyard, so it's also brighter here than indoor lighting. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. That might be the problem. Skynet. Welcome back, everybody. What, Bubba's? You want some catnip? Can I get you some catnip in these trying times? Hold on. Ready? Come here. Let's put it in your usual catnip spot. Oh, yum yum. Nice. Thanks for the streaks. Thanks for streaking. Thanks for streaking there, Stat. Love streaking. You know, I figured that out about you. I mean, what? Huh? New number. Who this? Hungry. I know there's sushi waiting for me. Suppose I could eat it here. We'll see how far we get. Ideally, I'd like a at least 3 hour stream. We're getting there, but I'm not ready to go. I don't like streaking. Stroking, on the other hand. Sorry, that's a stupid joke. Well, you said it. Can't unsay it now. No, it's fine. What happened to the music? Were we just talking about beating meat? Hmm. Hmm. And who was responsible for that one as well? My life is a sequence of mistakes. Whose isn't, honestly? You filthy animals. Judge. Rude. Oh yeah, I forgot about the meat beating already. It's just so ingrained. You didn't realize that we'd stopped and taken a breath. Hmm, happens. Oh, I thought this was the original. I was like, yes, I want to hear that. Will you request the original, Skynet? Pretty please. Cherry on top. What, honey? Oh, you fell over to expose your belly and your tail is wagging very fiercely. I'm sure it's not a trap at all. Let me go and see what she's doing. I think Barbara was. I can't even hear what song this is. It's Black Hole Sun. Oh, the belly. Oh, it's not a trap. Oh, she wants me to bet her belly. Oh, it's a trap. It's out. Okay, it was a trap. Ow, don't come and bite me. You're so rude. Look at you with your tail going. No, get away from me, you crazy monster. If this is how you're gonna behave after catnip, you're gonna go. No, don't. Mm-mm. Don't look at me like that. You made me bleed. I'm bleeding for you. You see? Oh, she's so rude, you guys. What, honey? Did I not let you attack me enough? Is that why you're not happy? Meow, meow, meow. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I know, but why are you being like this? Go on. What, baby? I'm so sorry. Whatever I've done, I'm so sorry, my love. You poor kitty. I just don't know how she puts up with me, guys. I guess good health is hard to find. Alrighty, y'all. I think I've about reached my limit for today. It is time for me to eat and for Babs to beg for the sushi that I'm about to eat. Only to get fed an hour after. So, just the regular kitty torture. I think what we're gonna do is raid into our friend Spirit, who just started her own raid or her own stream, not her own raid. But I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, especially going into the weekend. Let's drink some water. Um, you know, just a little bit, y'all, just a little bit for all those perpetually dehydrated people of mine. Make sure you take care of yourself, y'all. Um, I should see you. I'm guessing next Wednesday. I work Sunday and Monday. But I'm thinking I think Wednesday is probably a good place to start. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. If I don't see you back here, yeah. Have a great rest of your time zone yourself, Mels. Good night, Rosalind. I hope you guys have a